So I'm Angela Blaha, and this is your forecast for the week of July 28th through August 3rd, 2020. Today, Tuesday, July 28th. It's a feeling kind of a day. You know, emotions, feelings. Can you feel them? They're like everywhere. So, with your emotions and your feelings, know them inside and out so that you are never a victim to them. This is very important in the upcoming months, particularly the end of August, September, and moving into October. It's very important that you know and understand your emotions and feelings. Do not allow your emotions to hold power over you by thinking you are an emotional being. I can't help it. I'm emotional. You know, those things that we say to ourselves. How many times have you said that? I can't help it. I'm emotional. How many times? I've done that. So, how many times have you said that to yourself and you didn't have to admit that you didn't have to admit that you were embarrassed about crying in front of someone? This is a true sign that you have played the emotional game and that you have bought into the beliefs and the programs that you should not cry. Crying is the best release ever. These belief systems are so limiting. Can you feel how limiting they are? When you don't understand your emotions and you don't let yourself express them, you are limiting and blocking yourself on purpose. So, let your emotions be known today. But be in control of your emotions. Don't allow them to control you. All right. Very important in the few months ahead. Very important. Also today, trust your intuition. If your intuition says go, then go. If it says stop, then stop. Deal with your emotions and learn about them. Do not let them create shadows in you. This is huge intuitively because your emotions, in this world of duality that we exist in, your emotions are part of the game that create shadows. I know, it's true. Thoughts, emotions, belief systems, they all create shadow entities inside of you, which is what makes you feel blocked or what makes you feel stuck. So know them, let them pass through you, let them flow through you. Let yourself be able to express and communicate them. When you can express and communicate everything, then you will never have a block or a stuck feeling, or I just don't know what to do kind of energy ever again. All right, Wednesday, July 29th. It's a back to normal kind of day. Just kidding. There is no normal. Venus is, however, back to normal. It's out of its retrograde now, so, it comes out of its shadows today, and so your love relationships will probably get a little bit of a reprieve, and they will most likely feel better on Wednesday. Look for a new way to create a different routine in your life on Wednesday, especially your close relationships, because when they're coming out of a suppressed kind of an energy, you want to let them burst. That's the whole point of Wednesday and being very creative in your different routines in your life, because you've been repressed, been holding back, been sort of limited. You don't want that to move into the next couple of days. You want it to be open. When you open up your relationships, or when you open after a retrograde, this will expedite your yearning for newness. Like you've been feeling that for a week or two now, right? You've been feeling that the retrograde, Venus's retrograde, will come out of retrograde will come out of its limitation or its slowing down process. Even though we have other planets that are still in retrograde, there is this opening that does happen once a planet moves out of that. So this yearning that you've had for newness, it will appear on Wednesday. So, but you really want to like magnetize it, make it bigger, get it into your life. So create a love note or express your gratitude in some way for someone that you love dearly on Wednesday. Don't hold yourself back by not allowing yourself to express your love. The world needs love. It needs more love. Thursday, July 30th. See the big picture on Thursday. Chances are you will miss the bigger points to your life on Thursday if you cannot see the big screen of who you are. It's no joke. You have to think big. You have to allow yourself to be big. You have to see the big picture, accept the bigness of who you are. This is, again, important. It's really important because it will help you to understand your bigger purpose, the one that's going to hit you in September, and your passion. It will guide you and show you the bigger purpose, the bigger picture of who you are and why you're really here. It will help you to see yourself in a way that you've never seen yourself before. Because you've been trained to see the small print of who you are, everything that's wrong with you. But you've not been trained to see the big print, your magnificence, your brilliance, your spectacularness. This is what you're looking for. Your passion, your purpose will always drive you to your magnificence. The essence of who you are. Not those programmed things, those limitations, and those belief systems that say you're not good enough to have your magnificence. That's all crazy talk. That's chaos. Don't fall into that trap. Instead, allow yourself to be the bigness that you are. Because in a couple weeks, that bigness is going to help transform this world. We'll talk about that more later. Friday, July 31st, there is a big expansive energy in the cosmos today, and it is really supporting you to express that big picture that you noticed on Thursday. Use this energy to your advantage on Friday, honestly. Let yourself move into the big picture. Become the big picture. Start behavioral patterns that will express the big picture. In your morning meditation, ask what task you can do today that will start the process of the big picture. And whatever information you get, just go and do it. No thinking about what or how. No, don't ever think again. I'm not joking. You just go out there and do what your intuition tells you to do. Keep in mind your intuition or your guides, whatever you use, never, ever, ever, ever tell you to do something that is harmful to yourself or others. Those are not guides. Those are not your higher self. Those are entities. And there's plenty of them around, by the way. All right, moving on to Saturday, August 1st. It's very light energy in the cosmos on Saturday. Your ability to be happy and to spread it to everyone you come in contact with is what is being asked of you. Spread the happiness. If you carry the ability to persuade others' minds, Use it to persuade them into greatness. Seriously. Today, the energies will allow this to happen. Your ability to persuade others into their greatness is really, really accessible on Saturday. The bottom thing to remember is to just be happy on Saturday, honestly. The energies are so supportive of your abundance and your happiness on Saturday. It gives you a glimpse, a picture into the possibilities of the new reality that's being created. So boost your happy level any way you can. I'm going to repeat that. Boost your happy level any way you can, because on Sunday, August 2nd, you're going to need it. Take a deep breath. Relax. It's all going to be okay. But on Sunday, there may be some emotions toward today and a downward swing into unhappiness. You see how these things are coming into play? We told you to allow yourself to know and understand your emotions on Tuesday, because on Saturday, you're going to have a nice huge upswing, and then Sunday you're going to have a downswing. Duality is at play on the weekend, as the energies seem to support this roller coaster effect. Now, if you know and understand your emotions, you won't have the roller coaster effect. So I suggest you prepare your days for the weekend. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, prepare for the weekend. Know and understand your emotions. How do you keep them level? How do you keep in an even keel? How do you keep balanced? It's really the practice for this week, because on the weekend, you're going to experience it. So prepare your day by keeping this in mind, right? And if you noticed a downward swing on Sunday, do what works to bring yourself out of it. Do not allow yourself to sit in that kind of dense roller coaster kind of effect, because it's all about the practice. You practicing and controlling and being in charge of your energy. Because when you do this roller coaster effect kind of a thing, you lose all control of who you are. Your desires become unseen, and you sit in your, I don't know how to do any of this life thing again. So we don't want that. But if you practice, get to know yourself, understand who you are, never be a victim to anything, you won't be a victim to the energies on the weekend. Keep your desire as the focus. And every word that comes out of your mouth, every action that you take, everything that you think aligns with that desire. Never move from your desire. See how easy it is? It's hardly anything. All right, moving on to Monday, August 3rd. It's full moon day, which is probably why we had the roller coaster effect right before. Because while you make plans for the month ahead, be sure to involve some type of team activity, as the energies are really moving us into working individually and as a team. Now, if you are really good at working as an individual, you're going to have to expand yourself into the teamwork. If you're really good at working as a team, you're going to have to expand yourself into the individual work, because this creates a very balanced energy. This creates a wholeness that you have been yearning for eons inside of you. Because when you can move into individual and team, you bring other aspects of yourself together. This is what creates the wholeness feeling, the wholeness mindset. Then you can move into that universal mindset. You see how the energies are sort of teaching us how to move. It's the beauty of knowing that cosmic energies and using them instead of resisting all the time. All right, let's sum up the week. The focus is on emotions, being in charge of your emotions and expanding into the energy that you want, dream, and desire to be. Seeing that big picture of who you are will always help you navigate the rocky shores of the emotional ups and downs. And be sure to plan ahead so you can divert those days where the energies either slump or go to the extreme. You are in charge of your life. Make it all happen. Thrive like you've never thrived before. That's literally, really, thriving is the future. We do have to get through September, however. And September is a very transformative, I want to say, kind of energy that's literally going to bombard us, hit us, and make us expand like nothing ever before. So, get to know yourself before September comes. We love you dearly. And until next week, this is Angela Blaha signing off from the cosmos.